everyone, this is Sid here and welcome back to another video. Basically, if you have not already seen any of my previous content, I posted some videos about a week ago doing my inspirational artist idols and drawing some cast-off characters. So if either of those videos sound interesting to you, then please go and check them out. Put this video right here in your watch later playlist and go watch those ones first. Or if you've already watched them and you're ready to move on, then please stay tuned. Or if you just don't really care and you're ready to get right into it, then let's get started, shall we? So basically, in this video, I'm going to be drawing some more cast-off characters. So I'm going to be drawing the characters of Rori, Marina, Zera, and Liam. And these are all characters from TheStarfishFace's graphic novel webcomic called CASTOFF. So if you're wondering, basically there's a YouTuber named TheStarfishFace. She's one of my inspirational idols. I love her very, very much. I have such an amazing time watching her videos, and I get lots of useful artist tips and tricks and advice from her. Basically, she is an expert at character designing and creating graphic novels and webcomics, so I find her content to be very, very fun and entertaining and very, very helpful and insightful as well. So over the winter break, I started reading her webcomic, which is called CASTOFF. And basically, CASTOFF is the story of a renegade type magical boy who has powers. He has glowing eyes. Everyone thinks that he's a monster and a demon because of it, because he's weird and abnormal and has these different traits. But he's actually just a really sweet guy. But because of all these great stereotypes and like superstitions about him, everyone starts chasing him down and they put bounties on his head and stuff, so he has to basically run away from the law and try to escape the army, and he's going on a grand adventure all around the kingdom trying to avoid getting captured. So I think it's a very, very cool tale. There's lots of different characters who are all very masterfully made. There's Ariana and Frankie, like how I drew in the other video, and of course the main character, Vector, but these characters are also very, very cool. I'm going to be talking about Rori. Basically, Rori is this cute little girl. I think she's like 15 years old. She's like a nice teenager, and she wears this green overalls and nice beige shirt with her long black ponytail and bright green eyes. She is very, very spunky and sarcastic, and she definitely has the whole like teenager mood, you know. She's very, very rioting and rebellious, and you know, she's a little trickster. So she is a little pickpocket. I think she's like a thief. She has this really interesting, unique power where she is very, very speedy. I don't think she like runs fast in general. I just think like if she's trying to do something like steal something from you, she can do it very, very quickly, like in the blink of an eye, as fast as lightning without you even seeing. So that's pretty cool. It's very helpful and does a lot to her advantage. She's basically been like an orphan living out on the streets, trying to fend for herself for the most part. But yeah, she is very, very funny, and I think she's very, very cute and adorable. I love her very, very much. Apparently her full name is Aurora. Rori is a really cute nickname, but she is actually my favorite drawing out of this pair. I feel like my drawing of her is just very, very cute. I like how I did her mouth, how she looks kind of mischievous, because that definitely does fit her nature and her characteristics, you know. She looks very, very devious and devilish with her nice grin smirk on her face. So yeah, she looks like she'd be getting into lots of trouble. Mischief managed, you know. But I like her green color palette. I think it goes well with her blacks and beiges and golds and all that. And the next character that we're going to be drawing is actually sort of like a big sister or mom figure towards Rori, because Rori doesn't really have a family much of in this graphic novel. She basically is on her own, you know. But this girl, whose name is Marina, who's a little bit older, she really just takes her under her wing and tries to look after her and take care of her, you know? So Marina always puts Rory's best interest at heart. She tries to keep her safe. She's much like a protector or a guardian, you know? You can think of her in that sort of way. But Marina is very, very cool. She lives in a little house on an island, and she's very, very calm and chill and nurturing and caring. She takes everyone under her wing and she tries to raise them back up to health if they get injured or hurt, and she always offers them a place to stay for the night and gives them some hospitality, you know? She makes them a nice warm home-cooked meal. So she's very much like that sweet little hostess with the mostest type personality, you know? I like how her colors are mostly blue as opposed to Rory's greens. I like how she has more like brown hair. Her hair is very nice and soft and fluffy. I just want to reach through the screen and touch it, you know? But she definitely gives off these like nice oceanic vibes. She has like healing powers. I don't know why so many of the characters in CASTOFF have special powers and abilities. Probably just because it's a fantasy series, and I mean, obviously that's how you make a fantasy series interesting, is by giving your characters superpowers. But I feel like a lot of them have their own special, unique abilities, and Marina is no exception. She has these really cool powers which allow her to heal others very well and allow her to tend to people's wounds and fix them up and all of that. A character that she really reminds me of is Julieta from Encanto, and Julieta is Mirabel's mom, but she's always there to support and encourage Mirabel and push her into greatness. I've seen little headcanons where Marina and Ariana are supposed to be a ship. I feel like that'd be very, very cool. I don't know if it's like official or not, because I think most of the characters in CASTOFF are Arrow Ace, but I don't know for sure. But I feel like they would be pretty cute if they were together, because they have such contrasting personalities, and the moments that we get to see them spinning together are pretty cute, you know? Like, Ariana is a very aggressive and rough and tumble type girl, and Marina is the exact opposite. In stark contrast, she is a very soft, gentle, Mother Nature type person, and yeah, I think it's a very cool comparison we have there. The next character is Zera, and Zera is actually my favorite character in all of CASTOFF, and I feel like I have a literary crush on him because he is just so cute. I love him so much. He is a guy, obviously, as I'm saying. I know sometimes when they have longer hair it's harder to tell, but he is a guy. He's an elf, which is why he has this beautiful, long, amazing hair. Why do I like him so much, you may ask? Well, he reminds me of a certain someone, perhaps my favorite OC that I have, Crow, because both of them are nice elf guys with these mysterious powers. Both of them sort of have their own like tensions and ties to people, their own like little sets of betrayals and stuff. So both of them are sort of traitors to their own land and kingdom with mixed moral compasses and conflicting sides, you know? Different pieces of them want to be on different sides of the battle. I think it's a very cool internal conflict. Both of them have missing sisters that they want to try to go find and help, and both of them are just very emo and edgy and yeah, very tired. And Captain of the Guard, I think they both are just very, very similar, which is why I love him so much, because he reminds me of my bestest boy, and obviously, anyone who reminds me of my bestest boy is a bestest boy. So, Zera is like the bestest boy of CASTOFF. He is my favorite character. I really hope that he and Ariana, because Ariana is his little sister, and she was the one who got lost. I really hope that both of them get to reunite sometime in the future, and I really hope that perhaps Zera gets to have some more sleep, since as you can clearly see in his pictures and in my drawings, he's kind of lacking sleep. He has these bags under his eyes and he looks very, very tired and exhausted. He's worked himself to the point of death, and I think little boy just needs some rest, so please let him take a chill pill, you know? Let him take a vacation. Vacation for Zera, that's what I'm calling out. That's what we need. Vacation for Zera. He is really, really cute. He has the nice same sage green color as Rori does, but he has some bright greens around his Magi gem and around more of his gem pieces on his different outfit pieces. And he has nice, beautiful green eyes as well. Beautiful like emeralds in the night, you know, shining so brightly. But I think Zera is a very, very cool character. He is definitely my favorite because of his conflictions and his moral compass being very altered and very intense, you know. And yeah, Zera is definitely my bestest boy. And then last but not least is Liam. And Liam is basically like Zera's little assistant person. I think he's like his helper or something like that. But Liam is a very interesting character. First of all, I love Liam's hair. I love how it's like purple sort of, or like a mauve color, and how it's sort of like a little, what I like to call a mushroom cut. Some people at my school call it the bowl cut, but my mom calls it a mushroom cut because I think it looks just like a little mushroom cap going over their head. But I like how he has the purple and the blue together. I think it looks very, very nice. And one of the things about CASTOFF is that it has lots of representation for like different sexualities and different genders and stuff. I'm pretty sure, I'm not like 100% because I didn't look too far into it, but if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure Liam is a like female to male transgender person. So that's pretty cool to see that type of representation, especially in like a fantasy medieval society, because I feel like some people have the mentality to where, since that did not really happen as frequently in medieval times, or it wasn't really discussed as prominently in medieval times, it's sort of not okay to do it. But I think if you're creating your own fantasy world, like literally the whole entire point of fantasy is that it can be whatever you want. So I think it's really nice when people do stuff like this and add representation into their fantasy worlds. So yeah, I think it's nice seeing representation in fantasy worlds. And Liam is our representation of transgender people. And yeah, I really hope that we get to see more of Zera and Liam in their whole entire game. I know there are 2 other members of their gang. I forgot what their names were called because they weren't really as important, but I think they are a really cute little friend group, you know? Very, very sweet, very, very wholesome, and all of that great stuff. Cute, adorable. We love them so, so much. But yeah, basically that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to like and subscribe for more, and stay tuned and stick around for future videos. I, unlike most other YouTubers, post videos multiple times every single week, and I post shorts multiple times every single day. So no matter what, I can almost guarantee you that you will always have something fun and interesting to watch, and you will never be bored. And yeah, if you want to take your support from me a step further, then please click the links in the description box down below. I'll have links to my Instagram page, Pinterest page, and many more social media accounts. I have a lot less followers on each of those accounts than I do here on my YouTube account, so each and every one of y'all would mean so, so much to me. And yeah, not very many people know this, but if you subscribe to my Instagram account, you will actually get insider information, and you will get to see all of my posts as soon as I upload them, so you will not have to experience any delays, which is pretty cool, because usually my videos are delayed by about at least a few months from when I post them on Instagram. So instead of having to wait that long amount of time, you would get an instant notification every single time that I posted something new, which is pretty cool. And yeah, if you want to read more about these characters, then please check out CASTOFF. I'll have a link down below, and I'll also have some links to the StarfishFace's channel. I'm sure that if you supported and encouraged her, it means so, so much to her. So yeah, if you have read CASTOFF in the past, please let me know what you think down below. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's mid? Who is your favorite character? My favorite character, as I said earlier, is Zera. I would like to hear who yours is. Maybe it's the same, maybe it's a different one. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, basically, I hope that y'all guys all have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Always remember that I love you, and goodbye. Eat some more waffles, and peace out.